What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and I just wanted to let everyone know I am working on another super secret project with Dynamite. I am so excited to start talking to everyone about it, but because it's still in early development, we are not giving away any details yet. But if you want to be the first person to know when it launches and what it is, please sign up here. The link is in the description below, and without further ado, on to today's video. What's up, all my Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl, and today I'm going to be talking about Star Trek and CBS. So, I was going to release my Star Trek reaction review video for their new animated series, Lower Decks. But after I had finished filming, finished editing, uploaded it to YouTube, done all the settings and all the things that you do behind the scenes where you put your tags in, you title the video, you set it to monetized or unmonetized. I set mine to unmonetized because CBS is really shady. I didn't want my video getting blocked or anything, but even with all the precautions that I took, it still got blocked. CBS blocked my video worldwide right before I was about to premiere it. And I got a little email after everything was done, everything was good. The video had uploaded, it had processed, it had sat there for a good half an hour. And what I usually do is, so that way people get notifications for premieres, you set it to premiere in an hour before, and that way people get the notification on the hour, hey, Anna's coming out with a video in an hour. In half an hour they remind you, and then I believe a minute before they send the notification that it's premiering now, because that's when the countdown starts. So you get 3 notifications for the one video, which actually does help because a lot of people don't get their notifications for my videos or my live streams anymore because even YouTube is in the dumps as well. Now, I had everything good. I hadn't set it to premiere yet because I was still working on my thumbnail, and you know, when you upload and do, you know, the little premiere thing, if you set it to premiere without a thumbnail there, then it's just this weird YouTube picture, and I don't like that. So I like all of my thumbnails to be cohesive, and so I was still editing it in Photoshop. So then that's when I realized I got my email saying that my video was blocked worldwide. Now, this is not the first time CBS has done this to me. I'm also not the only person that CBS does this to. If you guys are new to my channel, you won't remember this, but if you were there, then you probably do remember this. Like, I like to set my videos to premiere, not only for the notifications thing, but also I really enjoy how there's the chat and you get to watch your video along with, you know, the audience that's watching it, and you get to interact with people. I really enjoy that because it gives you instant feedback, and you get to see as a creator what your audience likes and what they don't like. That way you can improve upon it for next time. So I was doing, I believe this was months and months ago, I was doing a reaction or something to Picard, to one of the Picard trailers. And I was on my way to LA Comic-Con. I was painted in all pink because I was cosplaying as a character. I was commenting in the chat with, you know, everyone that was waiting for the premiere to start. We're commenting, watching it, and the countdown happened, and at the end of the countdown, it said blocked by CBS, or blocked worldwide. And I was, you know, I only had my phone with me because I was at LA Comic-Con. I didn't have access to my computer, so I could go shut it down manually online. It wouldn't let me do it on my phone for whatever reason. And so the stream sat there for like 6 hours or something is what I was told, because there was no way for me to shut it down. So CBS has been really shady about the way that it does things, and they wait for certain times. Because what will happen is a bot will go through and it'll see if it can hear you know, certain audio, and that's what'll get you first, is the audio. That's why when you do reactions to things, you are supposed to be providing commentary. I do it. I even lower, you know, the volume of the clip so that way you can hear me more. I know people complain about that, but that's the reason why me and other YouTubers do that. And I talk over the entire thing, and I'm just like, oh, that happened, that happened, that happened, that happened. And even in this one, I felt maybe I'm talking too much, because people will yell at me. They're like, Anna, you're talking too much, let it play. And I'm like, you don't understand. I gotta talk over it, or else B, C, and D happens. So I was talking over the entire thing, and then after it was done, I clicked through and I did, you know, my little breakdowns of certain things that were in it. And after I had uploaded it, it had sat there again for like 30 minutes. The whole uploading process takes about 20 minutes, and then me working on my thumbnail and doing things after it was done processing was about 30 minutes. So 50 minutes altogether this was up there. and CBS flagged it. I got the email saying that it was blocked worldwide. I did appeal it. The way that the new YouTube system is set up in the back end of YouTube, it's really strange to find where you can file, you know, claims against copyright and all of that when your video does get flagged, and you can appeal that kind of stuff. It used to be in this very convenient location. You click a button, you fill everything out, and it's there. Now they have it in this, you have to jump through hula hoops to even find where you can dispute it. So I jumped through all those hula hoops. It took me a good 20 minutes to find it, and then when I did find it, I filed my dispute saying that, hey, guess what? This does fall under fair use. You guys like to change the goalpost whenever it works for you, but for independent content creators like myself, whenever we follow all your rules. You give us these little checkpoints. You even, in the back end of YouTube, they have little videos with somebody that's very obnoxious, like, this is how you do YouTube, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here's an entire video where I'm going to explain to you how to do YouTube with these helpful tips. Check, check, check. Follow all those rules, and guess what? You still get in trouble because they are constantly moving the goalposts. You follow the rules of fair use. Guess what? Your videos get blocked worldwide. You get struck even for following the rules. It is absolutely ridiculous. The entire hypocrisy that is YouTube and the way that it runs and the way that CBS really abuses the system time and time again. It just shows that they are absolutely scared shitless because they can't take any form of criticism. Heck, even when I was filming my reaction review video, the likes and dislikes were still available to see. The comments were still turned on. As of, I believe, like 8 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time, yesterday, they turned off the likes to dislikes, or you can still like and dislike it, it just doesn't show the number, and they turned off the comment, so you can no longer comment. When I was going through and reading the comments, it was a bunch of people saying, this isn't Star Trek. You guys clearly have no idea what you're doing. You know, that's not how Starfleet runs. Like, why is A, B, and C happening? And this, and this. That's not how you know, would take care of this. That's not how the holodeck works. Just simple criticisms that weren't even, you know, and I've gone through and I've read them. There was nothing that was, you know, very vulgar or, you know, that you would consider harassment, which is probably what they're going to go cry, oh, there was a bunch of toxic trolls that were harassing us. It was literally nerds saying, that's not how Starfleet ships are numbered. That's not how the holodeck works. You wouldn't have crew members that would be to that level of exhaustion. There are, you know, there's a thing called, you know, off duty, and, you know, they switch shifts with other people. It was little things like that that were in the comments, and they didn't like the fact that it was an overwhelmingly amount of criticism. And I actually, to my memory, because I did go through and I read a majority of the comments, I didn't see any of them that weren't, you know, bots that were just like, oh yay, this is the best thing ever, and, you know, it's the same account with the same name, and every time it goes and comments on a video, it's like the same exact thing, like, oh, the bestest video ever. You can very much tell when they're bots. And so CBS just can't take criticism, so instead of actually, you know, allowing people to, you know, have their opinions, they try to censor it, they try to block it. If you don't think the way that they want you to think, if you're not a mindless drone that consumes product, they will try to silence you. They've done it on their own platform. I even tried to comment, and my comment didn't show up because I am blocked on the CBS YouTube channel. If you can actually believe that, it's fucking ridiculous. I went to comment, it wasn't there. And, you know, I you know, did everything. It's the standard of, you know, when you're blocked on a YouTube channel and you can see the comment, but anywhere else it'll either just magically disappear, and you can't, or nobody else can view the comment. So I am blocked on the CBS YouTube channel, which is ridiculous, but the way that they like to censor people, I'm not surprised at all, especially the way that they like to censor me and my content. But I was able to appeal it. I specifically said everything that I did falls under the laws of fair use. You are breaking the law by trying to block my video worldwide. I did not even have it monetized because I had a bad feeling in the beginning. My gut feeling was that something bad is going to happen. I'm not even going to monetize this. And I did everything in my power to make sure that it, you know, it does follow under the laws of fair use, but even, you know, taking that extra step of like being super careful, and still this is what they do. So this little rant video is just me venting about the hypocrisy that YouTube and CBS are doing. Hopefully somebody at YouTube sees my appeal, and hopefully I'm able to win this
little dispute because I did follow all of the rules of fair use. I, talked over the entire thing. I was providing commentary. I was reacting to this video. And then after I did a breakdown and I clicked through, I didn't play it anymore, and I just, talked about certain images that were there, falling under all the rules of fair use. Will I win this? Will anything good happen from this? I feel like it's one of those things where you hope for the best, but you prepare for the worst. And with CBS, it usually is the worst case scenario. So I just wanted to let everyone know about that. And I did at CBS on Twitter and YouTube saying, hey, guys, what the actual fuck? This is complete bullshit. You guys are violating your own rules. If you want us to follow your own rules, but you won't do it yourself, it's pretty hypocritical. And, I know the world isn't fair. It's never going to be fair, but when you have actual businesses that are run like that, and for them to break their own rules like that, if anything, it's just, why do you think their top streamers are leaving their platform? The Joe Rogan show's moving over to Spotify. Spotify is going to start streaming soon, and I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to start moving over there because these companies continue to change their rules for whatever they feel is convenient, and they don't have the people that actually made, their platform what it is in mind. So they just say F you to everyone, and that's why their businesses are going to continue to fail, because they set these goalposts and then they continue to move them, and they don't look out for the people that actually made it what it is. So that's just my little rant on this, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It will really help me out on my channel with the way that YouTube is going, and it's just a constant headache at this point. Make sure that you are still subscribed, because YouTube unsubscribes people every single day from my channel. And ring the bell for notifications. Make sure that it is set to all, because if it is set to personalize, that's YouTube's way of saying personalize. You want us to personalize it for you? You're not getting any notifications. You're never going to know when Anna's going to put out another video, or any of the other people that you're subscribed to. No videos, no live streams for you, except what we want you to consume. Be a good little bot, be a good little consumer, and consume product that we want you to see. Be part of the matrix. Take the blue pill, not the red pill. It's one of those things. So anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, everything. I hope I got everything. And yeah, until next time, may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and I have an Etsy store, so if you've ever wanted to own a print of my artwork, this is the place to go. As you can see, I have a lot of recognizable characters, from horror films to heroes to Star Wars characters. Some of the notable characters I have on here are Darth Vader, which I did a couple live streams painting, so you can own a print of this painting. I also have Luke Skywalker, the Binary Sunset version, one of my favorite scenes in the original New Hope movie. I have Darth Maul, which Ray Parks himself actually complimented me on Instagram. And then last but certainly not least, Ahsoka Tano. So if you want to own any of these prints, go right on over to my Etsy store. Again, that's The Art of Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.